This was supposed to be a simple job, but it's turned into one of the biggest repairs in this car. The floor was much worse than I thought, and the wheel arch, an absolute mess. And to be honest, that's why the videos have slowed down. But today, we turn a corner. I finished the floor and get the arches looking like the day they left the Renault factory. And for the first time in absolutely weeks, it feels like I'm getting somewhere. So let's go. So the middle part of the car is almost there. I do have a bottom part here still to do. But right at the back here, it's almost like I'd almost want to call it like a bitumen. It's really, really quite thick, almost rubber. I've tried with my non-woven preparation wheel and managed to get some of it off here. However, not very overly successful. So what I'm going to try doing is actually using a heat gun, heating it up and actually using almost like a paint stripper and a brush, see if that will work. Of course, I'm going to have to use one of these though. No rust there. Right, give it a bit of a spray. So after all that grinding down, I've gone and painted all the exposed areas with anti-rust preparation sort of liquid. I tend to do this after any bits of metal that I grind down, just to try to keep a nice coat, leave 24 hours and then give it a spray. Today's the day that I'm going to attempt to strip the inner wheel arch. It does really, really concern me because of a few areas like this, which is really showing high levels of rust, but you can never tell. Hopefully higher up isn't quite as bad. There's obviously also been a patch here done previously. I wanted to strip all this down before putting in a new arch here, because this isn't quite right. It's also not very flat, as you can see there. But I just wanted to clear all this out before going any further on this. So wish me luck. After probably 2 hours, I've finished the wheel arch. Done quite a good job, I think. Uncovered a couple bits of areas that need a bit of welding. Top here, we've got some nice holes. Always knew the bottom edge here needed extending back to the original sort of depth. This bracket area here will need to be done. I was far more concerned about it. Previously, when you tapped it, it sounded almost fiberglass-esque. And I put out a question saying, just double checking, I'm not going mad, this isn't actually fiberglass, it's definitely just metal. Taken back, and it is, thank goodness. So it's not a dodgy wheel arch, or as dodgy as I actually thought, which is fantastic. I've also got another nice little hole down here, which is into the boot area. So it's not too difficult. Now I've got a replacement here, which is for the rear bumper hanger. There's a few other small bits and pieces, but look, after the rust that we had to deal with on the floor, I'm far less concerned about this, which is good. And the passenger side, I will go, and it is done. It's actually slightly better than the driver's side, believe it or not. Obviously, a hell of a lot of metal has rusted away here. And I've got one pesky hole here. Please ignore the back. We know these parts are absolutely shot from all angles. And I only look at one thing at a time. Because if I looked at more, I would give up. But this side's not too bad. Right. I'm going to have to quickly make a template of this bracket because the other side was so rotten. My dad got a bit trigger happy with a hammer and knocked it out. So what I'm going to do now is make a template of this to recreate it on the other side. That'll do. And now so what I've had to do is the inner arch here. Sorry, the rear wheel arch. I had to take off the sound deadening here, and also cut down the seam sealer down here because the floor's rotten in the corner. Right down here, you can see a bit of a rusted panel here. I had to cut out a piece from the here we go. Inside here, that was done. There is a little bit up here and here. We'll deal with that in a minute. But the rest of this is absolutely solid. There's nothing wrong with the rest of the arch. So I need to replace the floor, which sits here. It's the last part of the floor. The rest of it's done. Please see other videos. But this part here, I'm just going to cut out. Weld a new piece in here. Weld in a piece of floor here, which potentially might lip up here just to give it a bit more stability. But the arch is getting there. So the bottom floor here, completely cut out. Moving on the rust. Now I've cut out a piece already for this, so I can get that in. And then the floor, or the floor then that. That then the floor, I think. God, indecisive today. Right, let's just get it in. From the inside of the boot, you can see there's a bit of a mess here because someone's again welded or repaired badly. But you see right down here, that area is the opposite side of that. So we need to take this off. There was 2 areas here that we cut out due to quite a lot of rust. So that is gone now. So what I've done is I've sort of tackled it into 2 different pieces of metal, mainly because of the angles. So you've got one angle coming up here, and this second one here actually curves quite heavily up there like that. So what I have done is first made this little bracket here, which fits quite nicely, to get it right, here. So it actually fits in about here. It does have an overhang here because the rear bumper bracket sits on top of it, so it actually welds to that. So that has to have this over little bend here, like so. So that fits in nicely. And then I've already actually painted it up in weld through primer, so I can actually still weld this. Also means it protects it from future rust. Good thing with these lovely little French cars. Second piece, which I haven't yet painted up, this is just another piece of scrap metal, which goes flipping heck, it's sharp though. Oof. Up here, I always put nice little lines to make sure I've got the right angle, but he does fit in beautifully up there. There we go. Like that. There is other bits of rust here. As I've stated in previous videos, I'm trying to just concentrate on one thing at a time. If I did too much, I'd just leave my mind to this project. Although we have done loads, there's still loads to be done. The rear bumper here, well, it's not the bumper, rear part of the car. It's absolutely knackered. There we go. And I've already written rust here, so that part will be cut out. Now, could I cut this out whilst working on this part here? Yes. Should I? Maybe. I just can't bring myself to doing it right now. So I just want to do one bit at a time. Or yeah, wheel arch is now done. Welding those last couple of panels up here are in. There's a slight pin hole here, so just had to weld that in. It's looking really good now. The actual surface itself is still slightly rough, but I don't really care. When this car goes off to get painted, it's going to get some kind of wrap to seal, put on top, which, to be honest, means that you won't ever see any of this roughness underneath there. So, one wheel arch done. Now the other side, I probably won't record it because it'll be the same as this. And hopefully you've managed. If you've managed to get all the way through to the end to the end of this video, man, I'm proud of you. Thank you very much. And why not hit that subscribe button if you haven't? Because I promise you, future videos will be far more interesting than what this video potentially was. Hopefully you have enjoyed it though. I do apologise again. I've said, I think it was the last video, I said, look, I'm going to upload every month. This is taking so much time, the actual welding, cleaning, and I've been out here for multiple days and hours to try to get this, the bottom of the car done. And I'll be honest, I wouldn't sit down and watch a YouTube video of me doing it for the rest of this sort of piece of work, so I have tried to condense this down to make it interesting. And going forward, I absolutely promise it will get far more interesting once I've done these parts. So look, thank you very much everybody for supporting us on this channel. We're still a small little channel, but we are definitely growing. I'd love to get over that 2,000 point. We are so close. I've been on 1.9 for a couple of months, but to be fair, I've not uploaded for a couple of months, so thank you very much for sticking with me. I do appreciate that. Yes, thank you very much. Next video, I'll try to get up as soon as possible. I'm not going to commit to any time frame because all I'll do is disappoint you. So thanks very much. Peace.